Do many people live here?
Just in this area.
In the tourist.
Not so many.
Not so many.
Maybe less than 10,000.
10,000. Wow. So we just arrived at the bus stop for Kegon Falls, and it is unbelievably cold outside, so we're currently in the waiting area, and we got some hot chocolate and put some heat pads all over ourselves because it is very, very cold. Okay, let's go. Brace yourself for the freezing cold weather. Oh my god. Oh, there's little bear paws on the floor. I wonder why. We found the entrance. This is an elevator. What does it mean? So you can definitely see the waterfall from up here. The elevator just lets you see the front of it from further down below. It's 570 yen per person. I don't think we're gonna do it because I feel like too much money to see a waterfall. It's pretty cool from here. You can see a lot of stuff from here actually. I think it's snowing. Huh, I can't believe it's snowing. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that, but it's snowing a little bit. And sunny at the same time. The weather's very strange today. At the moment we're heading to the lake. It looks a little bit choppy today. Ooh, we're getting closer to it.
A bit choppy was a severe understatement. It was so windy. I actually had to reduce the audio here quite a bit, otherwise it would sound like this.
So we decided to hide from the cold in a place called Ramen Yashiki, and they do vegetable ramen here that doesn't have any meat in it. And I just ordered some. Lake Chuzenji was beautiful, but it was a fail today just because it's so windy outside and I can't believe it started snowing. But this place is nice and warm and I believe we are their first customers. There's a nice little heater right next to me. Where is it? There. Oh, what tea is this? Barley? I think this smells like barley. Yeah, barley tea. Very nice. There is one thing that I absolutely love about Nikko so far, and it's that so many places are family owned here. A lot of the hotels are actually minshuku, and the restaurants are family owned as well. I don't think I've seen a single chain. Tully's Coffee maybe? Was that the, no, I think that might have been a Tully's Coffee at the train station, the big train station. But when you're actually next to Lake Chuzenji and all like the World Heritage sites, I haven't actually seen that many chain restaurants or cafes. So I think that's quite impressive. This is dead season, like there's nobody here, and we didn't come during the time for Koyo, the peak leaf color, but it's good because there's no queues anywhere, the buses aren't full, everything's on time, the roads aren't congested, and there's not tourists everywhere. So it's a good time to come despite the crazy weather. This looks so good. And this portion size is huge. It's really, really huge. It smells really nice. Oh, those noodles are so good. They taste really fresh. That is a big torii. we are heading to the famous Toshogu Shrine. And oh, there's a bunny! Nice to meet you, little bunny. Okay, back to Toshogu. So out of all the places in Nikko, we were recommended this one the most by our B&B host. He said it is the most beautiful shrine because it's very, very detailed, it's very famous. Normally there's a lot of tourists, but this is the perfect time to come because there's really not that many people there. It's just not the season for travel. But this whole place smells like wood and incense. I feel like we are especially lucky today just because there really aren't that many tourists here. You can really appreciate all the buildings properly. Right, so we got 2 tickets to the Toshogu Shrine. They're 1,300 each. They must make so much money. Every time I'm in a shrine like this, or just somewhere cool in Japan, I always say it reminds me of Lara Croft, but this really does remind me of Lara Croft. So much. Brings back memories of playing Tomb Raider.
Toshogu Shrine is definitely the most decorated area I've seen in Japan so far. The most interesting structure is most likely the main gate, the Yomeimon. The level of detail in its decorations is incredibly impressive. To be completely honest, I was a little bit skeptical of the entrance fee, but I do feel that it was worth it. The area is very big, and there are a lot of things to see. You would have to spend quite a bit of time here to truly appreciate all the details and history of the buildings.
The sleeping cat carving. There's actually a huge group of people here who are waiting to take their photo. Aww. So now we'll climb the 207 steps to get to the inner shrine. And this will be the last thing that we do in Nikko. And that's it for our trip. I've still got a bit of a chest problem, so I'm out of breath pretty fast. But the air here is very clean, so I'm thinking that it's helping me. Okay, let's go. A side note, all these emmas have the sleeping cat on them, and I love that.
Recovering from our cold during this trip, we had an amazing time in Nikko. I still feel that the highlight of this mini adventure was the beautiful and cozy B&B Izumi Nikko. Waking up to the stream and the nature and traditional Japanese breakfast was a great start to the day. I highly recommend that B&B. The weather was a little bit crazy with the wind and sporadic snow, but I would love to come back here in springtime to see Nikko during the cherry blossom season. And of course, I really want to take my mom here, as she's the one who suggested Nikko to me in the first place. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!